Hey everybody, this is Tim with Presto Wind, and today we're going to show you how to wire your dual output generator to get the most out of it. There's two ways you can do it. We'll go over both ways. The first way is to run a parallel circuit. What does that mean? A parallel circuit means that you're going to multiply the current or the amperage that comes out of the generator. That's useful for high wind areas where you don't really need that much voltage. You've got plenty of wind power, so you'd rather have the current, because the current is that's the power, that's the wattage. So what you do is the wires coming from the right here are coming from your wind generator. You cannot put those together before you install the rectifiers. If you do, you can damage the stators. The voltage is going to be not compatible with inside the stators, so don't do that. So the second thing you do is you put your rectifiers on the end of each wire coming from the generator, and then as you can see here, we have both positives tied together and both negatives tied together on the rectifiers. When you get the rectifiers, they'll have a plus and a negative on there, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, after you do that, you just take those wires and you run them straight to your battery bank or inverter. Okay, this will double the current that comes out of the M24, and it will give you the maximum amount of wattage. And these wires over here, this is coming from your wind generator over here, or whatever you use it for. You might have it hooked up to a water wheel or what have you, but it's still the same principle. But do not put the two wires together coming from your generator before you install the rectifiers, or you could damage the unit. Then next we're going to talk about how to wire this in a series wire. Okay, what does series do? Okay, series means you're going to double the voltage. And why is that good? Why would that be important? Well, what if you live in a very low wind area and your propellers, it takes maybe 9-10 miles an hour to get the propeller started? Well, then you want the voltage. The voltage is going to be more beneficial, because without at least 12 volts, you're not going to have any current flow into your battery bank. So you may want to wire this M24 in a series configuration, and we're going to show you that in just a second. But for parallel, remember, all the negatives tie together and go to the battery bank, and all the positives tie together and go to the battery bank. And that's it. Very simple.